My name is Sean O'Connor, and I will be sharing with you my analysis of the Dallas Christian College Athletic Department. I currently serve as the Athletic Director and Head Women's Basketball Coach for DCC. DCC is a small college strategically located in the heart of the DFW Metroplex. Dallas Christian is a Bible college dedicated to developing students who will be influential Christian leaders. We are currently accredited by the Association of Biblical Higher Education. This distinction requires every degree plan to include a minimum of 20 hours of biblical studies for graduation. In the SAO, I will be covering an introduction to Dallas Christian College athletics, social problems and media, issues of diversity, and what I like to call the big three: religion, politics, and economics. The college was founded by a missionary named Vernon Newland. President Newland and his family were missionaries to China in the early 1940s and moved to the Philippines shortly before the Japanese bombed Pearl Harbor. They were captured and spent nearly 3 years in a Japanese internment camp. Instead of breaking him, the experience caused President Newland to see the world declining and pulling further away from God. His zeal to see New Testament Christianity restored led him and others to found Dallas Christian College. President Newland also founded 5 other colleges and over 24 churches. His desire to influence the world for Christ gave birth to our mission statement, which reads, "To educate and mentor students to be people of influence, under God's influence, for a life of influence." For the last 63 years, the college has been doing its best to fulfill this mission. The athletic department officially began at Dallas Christian College in 1957. During this year, the college won its first regional championship in flag football. At the core of this new program was a commitment to the whole person, incorporating discipline of the mind, body, and spirit as a foundation to building future leaders. Our most recent athletic accomplishments include regional champions in baseball in 2011, regional champions in men's soccer in 2010, 2011, and 2013, regional champions in men's basketball in 2010 and 2011. The men's basketball team also won ACCA national championships in 2010 and 2013. DCC currently has 6 collegiate sports teams, with each head coach reporting to the athletic director. This is my 4th year serving as the AD and head women's basketball coach. I report to the executive vice president of the college. The sports information director also serves as a head coach for men's soccer. Not shown on this chart are volunteer assistant coaches and game day support staff. The athletic department has a pretty flat org chart, meaning that each individual has a lot of responsibilities. Even though we have had some success, in order for the department to go to the next level, we will need to hire more individuals to take the burden off our overloaded coaches. The mission of Dallas Christian College is to educate and mentor students to be people of influence, under God's influence, for a life of influence. The athletic department's commitment to coaching character and Christ embodies the mission of DCC and gives students the opportunity to exemplify excellence under the pressure of rigorous discipline and athletic competition. As co-laborers in developing integrity and excellence in the lives of our athletes, the National Christian College Athletic Association has been a like-minded partner, setting association standards, developing communication resources, providing regional and national competition, and partnering in outreach to our community and around the world. The NCCAA has developed a character initiative called Game Plan for Life to promote the biblical characteristics of love, integrity, faith, and excellence. According to the website, the Game Plan for Life is devised to draw out the student athlete's greatest potential in body, mind, and spirit. Together, we are committed to equipping student athletes and coaches to make a positive impact for Christ. Violence in sports has been an issue from the highest levels of professional athletes to elementary students just beginning to participate in organized athletics. In his text on the sociology of North American sport, Eitzen quoted a civil rights activist that said, "Violence is as American as apple pie." Several media studies estimate that Americans see 200,000 dramatized acts of violence and 40,000 dramatized acts of murder by the age of 18. Americans love to win, and we love the winner. This leads some people to have a win-at-any-cost mentality, and that can lead to violence. Even at a small Christian college with many students preparing for a life of ministry, tempers can flare in the midst of competition, as well as in the stands. While violence is not a major issue for DCC, we continue to be diligent in training our students to exhibit grace under pressure. I believe that one of the biggest abuses on campus is still the abuse of alcohol. Even though our campus is a dry campus, I am not so naive as to think that we do not have any students with this problem. DCC's 24/7 Student Code of Conduct prohibits the consumption of alcohol by students at any time during their enrollment as a student. While our goal is to help students adhere to this standard, we also provide counseling for anyone who needs it. Dealing with eating disorders is especially prevalent among female sports, where young women are continuously evaluating their worth based on their physical appearance. One of the distinct challenges in identifying and battling this disorder is that students who begin down this desperate path are encouraged to continue rather than cautioned about the consequences of their behavior. Thankfully, DCC's emphasis on mentoring allows for early detection and intervention by faculty, staff, and counselors. Our athletic department makes up over 50% of the total student body. For the first time in its history, the school is facing a student body that does not reflect the cultural makeup of the church denomination that founded it. Several of our faculty and staff are graduates of the college, and it is hard for them to see the need for change. As the college has added more non-ministry degrees, the athletic department has been able to widen the recruiting base and add more athletes with diverse culture and socioeconomic backgrounds. Currently, the staff in the DCC athletic department more closely reflects the student body than the faculty and staff at the college. In our 6 sports, we have 2 African American, 1 African, 1 Hispanic, and 3 white head coaches. Also, 2/3 of our women's teams have female head coaches, which is well above the national average. The college, on the academic side, is working to equally represent the minority students with their education and college life experience. Because Dallas Christian College is an accredited Bible college, religion plays a large factor in who will attend as a student. This does not mean that other religions are not welcome or accepted, only that the college and its education curriculum is unapologetically Christian in emphasis. The role that politics plays at DCC is limited to our relationship with the city of Farmers Branch. The mayor and other city officials have been supportive of the college and have attended groundbreaking and dedication events for new athletic facilities. An obstacle in recruiting athletes to Dallas Christian College is the myth that sports provides a free college education. DCC does not offer athletic scholarships, and so we have to talk about the value of our college degree. Unfortunately, most high school athletes have been conditioned to believe that a free ride is the only way to go to college. Yet only about 3% of male or female basketball players earn athletic scholarships to NCAA institutions. It is difficult to sell education as the goal when athletes have been conditioned to believe that the college should pay for them to attend. I believe that Dallas Christian College Athletic Department and Gonzaga have a similar mission statement. Cura Personalis deals with care for the individual and is the guiding theme for Gonzaga University. Dallas Christian has a great mentoring program as we seek to help the individual in body, mind, and spirit. This sometimes causes us to get really involved with the student's life. Dallas Christian can improve in this area by adding more women and minority faculty and staff on campus to meet the new students where they're at. The athletic department at Dallas Christian College has made some incredible strides in the last 5 years, and I look forward to incorporating what I've learned through Gonzaga University to help the department continue to improve on its weaknesses and to take its strengths as far as they can go.